This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Aegis of Earth, the Protonovus Assault, or whatever it is. I'm never going to get it right. In the last episode, we didn't really make much progress because the game didn't want to give us the creature we wanted to have to continue on. I guess it's the randomness of it, the possibility of your, whatever they're called, not teammate. Well, I mean, they're teammates, but officers in line or whatever, so they can get tired if you do too many missions or something like that. I moved around some of the tanks and missiles a bit, built some more. Didn't really do a whole lot, but now some Attons or Aitons or whatever has appeared. So, looks like we have a new creature appeared on level 3, but we're just gonna do level 1. I don't really feel it's necessary to do the new creature yet, anyway. Yeah, I didn't really change too much, but I just started building missiles on the other side so I can get like a bigger range and stuff like that.
Here they come.
So, see how Gatlin's working. I guess they only start working if they get like really close or something like that.
Nice, that's it.
There we go. See if it's a little like making maybe less chances for what's the word for to move stuff around, maybe. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I guess right now I don't really need to worry about shields and stuff like that, so. Yeah, it looks like Gatlin's only start really working at the very last second, so if they're like right up on your butt, then they'll work. But yeah, I haven't had to move too many of my units, so then again we've just started, so who knows how effective that'll be. I'm really glad I noticed that you could change how it looked there. Makes it a little bit more, I don't know, interesting, I guess. Maybe that's not the word. Change my vision and stuff like that. I saw it and I didn't do anything. I did not. Yeah, we are, dude. Really? You're not? Man, I have not been not doing very good when it comes to laser dudes. Yeah, I could have done better. Oh well. I'm not really. Oh, we can even press up or down to make it a bit more of a like a little bit more open air or whatever you want to call it. I've noticed the missiles don't, like, some of the missiles just won't move or whatever unless you do. Like, some of them will shoot, but overall they're not really doing anything.
You just hit 75% strike progress, guys.
Alright.
An oncoming attack.
Now we got the shield, so I don't have to worry about that. There we go.
An oncoming attack.
Critical? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about being critical. Critical means critical damage, critical hit. I don't know. You don't know what you're talking about, level lock or whatever. And Busty McBustaroo. Tycho, what's her name? Or really? Is it Tycho? That sounds. Whatever. We're not gonna get into the whole like what sounds like what.
You just hit 90% strike progress.
Special skill glittering alienite. What does that mean? I guess it means something. Like maybe you get more damage off or something, or. Yeah. I see putting your cannons in each section quadrant means they won't massively attack one section.
Strike progress, 100%.
At least from what I'm seeing, anyway.
Yes.
Yay.
Thank God we got through that. Oh, sure am thirsty though. Could you buy me a soda, Commander?
No, buy it with your own money. There's a slot machine. There's a machine right down the way.
Here's the report.
All right. Yeah, killed some dudes, took some damage, but we're almost at 100%. Because we're the best city ever.
These are the
Still not at full
crystals we meant.
capacity. They're like way from
Make
that.
sure you keep a close.
Alright,
Which
hold up.
operator do you feel
What
contributed the
I mean,
most
what
to the last
happens?
strike?
Do they level up? Do we get anything from them? Do they get a new ability, or do they activate more skills? I don't know.
What? Me? Come on, really? I mean, I thought I was doing great out there, but oh, thanks.
We know why we chose you. It's
That's
because of
it
your
for the report.
chesticles.
Okay, city maintenance is.
Yeah, finally did that. Now back onto the plot. Yeah, I guess if you don't do the missions, plots take a while to get to. So depending on what happens, I may just like if I can't get something, or if I finish an episode in between, like having to get certain requirements, I'll just skip that maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling or how it goes. Because, like I said, I mean, how much more can I comment on it doing the same thing over and over again? If I show you one enemy unit, I mean, that's pretty much it. Just the strategy slightly changes depending. But yeah, my new moved units didn't really work out too well, so we'll see. We'll see in the future. But anyway, hello. I've made some progress. Repairs to your city's infrastructure. Ah, Dr. Chandler, don't call me out of the blue like that. You scare me half to death. Don't be ridiculous. How do you expect to find someone to spend your life with when you overreact to everything?
That's terrible.
Man, everyone knows about her. Even the good doctor knows about her trouble with relationships. Not you too. Is no one above teasing me about my marital status? Well, apparently you make it a big deal and you tell people about it, so obviously everyone's going to make fun of you for it. Whether they mean it or not. Hey, forget all that stupid stuff. What about repairing the city's three-way merger capabilities? Stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's probably not important to the plot of the game, so... Yes, I've already taken care of that. It's all ready to go. Alright, we get to blast the enemy to pieces. I'm gonna have those creeps for breakfast.
Hey.
You eat pieces of creep for breakfast? No. Here, I thought you were already overeating at
Is that a
breakfast.
fact?
But are you seriously trying to tell me you couldn't do three-way merging until now? Well, you know, sometimes it takes a guy and a girl, or a guy and a girl, or a guy and a midget and a donkey. I mean, let's stop talking there. We're raising the age restriction there. I was wondering why you were using that functionality. I figured it was just some weird tactics of yours. So much for Ace Chandler. Why is everything still so broken in the city? Ooh, we're having a cat fight against the good doctor, huh? I think we're gonna lose. I think she secretly knows how to transform me into like a frog or something like that. What happened to the scientists of the decade? The internet whisperer. Yeah, I haven't heard those names in a long while.
Bad.
Good, because I asked you to stop calling me that ages ago, if you recall. Ages ago? Do you, Kyo, and Monolay all know each other? Oh, she's... Okay, never mind. I guess
I see.
Chesticles has a different name from the one I was saying earlier. Yes, well, I guess you could say we were colleagues.
Okay.
What type of colleagues? They're a lot younger than you, Doc. Colleagues? We went to the same school together, remember? For better or worse, we've been friends since. They're the same age? They don't... I mean, the doctor looks and acts older than the other two girls. Huh. I guess I can't tell anime ages. Although most people in anime are young. As soon as you hit like 26 or older, you're too old, man. You can't be the hero. You can't be the main character. You're boring automatically. You know all this. She was already being touted as scientist of the decade even back then. Newspapers, magazines, everyone was writing about her.
Okay.
Remember how we talked about doing an expose of the real Dr. Chandler about what a slob she was? Okay, now that makes sense for usually those who are super intelligent usually have like weird social flaws about them that because their brain power is put to other important things, so other things get lost. That's why a lot of I forgot, like those with like certain like just intelligence ticks, like will either like have like forms of Asperger's or something like that. That like they're intelligent, but they just cannot socially be, interact, because that part of their brain was shut off or however that works. But anyway, I'm not an expert in that, so. You should have seen her room. Wow, it gave a whole new meaning to the term disaster area. She had this wardrobe you could barely open because all the trash blocking it, and it was full of dirty underwear.
Right.
So, yes, girls, when are you going to be in Copenhagen next? It would be great to catch up in private. The way to describe her kind of reminds me of the grade. What grade was she? 17 or something like that, or 19 from Futurama, where she was into slobs and all that. Sorry, Chandler, I'm way too busy for that. You should come out here.
Okay.
Oh, so she's not even here. She's like in a different city, so if we die, she's fine. Sorry, dear, I'll have to take a rain check on that too. And they run out. Well, yes, how are we getting on with those entry and strikes?
That's right.
Very well, since Kino and the others have arrived, things have been going very smoothly.
Okay.
Yeah, that one kick-ass crew.
Yay!
It is nice to finally be able to get some downtime. Strikes are a whole lot easier when you've got top-notch operators. Are you trying to butter me up, Chisa? I guess. Popcorn and corn, I guess? In any case, if we slack off now, the team won't be any better off than it became before it. Oh, good point. As harsh as ever, Kyo. Don't think you should be learning to take things a little less seriously. You'll wind up dead, no thanks. I mean, I guess I kind of see her things. I mean, if we don't pay attention, we die from those monsters, right? I guess it's easy for you to say, drawing a plan to your comfy lab well out of danger.
Hold on a
And
second.
who wouldn't do such things? Oh, honestly, you two, stop bickering all the time.
Yeah.
Fine, but don't let me give you. But just let me give you a word of advice. Entrians can strike a city's command center directly, so I'd look at bolstering your armor if I were you. And you'll need to make good use of bulwarks too. That's what I was doing. I'm already way ahead of you, Doc. Bolster the command center's armor and use bulwarks. God, thank you for the tips, Doc. Yeah, what would we do without the all-knowing Dr. Chandler? You know, merge 3 units. That's hot. Alright, destroy more Atrians, raise happiness level to 80, which we've already done that. Reach armor level 2. How do you do that? Oh, I think I can actually do that one now that I think about it. Alright, so we're back from plot back to doing the game now, so which means very little dialogue is going to happen that's new to this point. So
A dandelion's arrived near the city. We'll be there
So
until
that
we
makes
give them
sense.
permission to enter our airspace.
and we're repeating. Okay, let's do some planning.
Commander,
Yeah,
have you made sure Chandler has planning to do? She gets so moody when she doesn't have enough to do, and then she takes it out on us.
You know, she could be proactive with her life. Oh, right. She's a slob, so she wouldn't be.
Thank
So.
you very much. You can
All
make
right,
good
how much does it
crystals
cost
we
to
collected, you know?
update armor? Oh, wait. Hold on. I think you have to go to the R&D for that, don't you?
Remind you in case you've forgotten. I'm waiting for instructions here, okay? From you.
Okay, so how do we... Oh, does it already get automatically updated then? Oh, well, we're city level 4, right? Aren't we?
Honestly, why do I
Oh,
even
no, we're not
include
yet.
allied command, It
Okay, so
stifles
we
my
need to level a
creativity.
bit, but I think we're pretty close to leveling though, so... And that will fortify the armor, which we're supposed to do. And I guess we could fortify the... Whoops,
Oh.
sorry. I didn't mean to do that. We could fortify the bulwarks, I guess. What does it cost to fortify? Oh, we can only demolish them. Never mind. We can move them. So, like, if we wanted to put, like, you know, 2 of these Gatling things and then maybe a cannon in between, so that way... But usually, most of the time, I've noticed, well, I guess it depends on how I place them, but... Or maybe put Gatling in the middle and then have 2 cannons on the side, so when the Antons or whatever shoot their lasers. I don't know. And now that we can merge 3, I wonder if... See that? Oh, that's quarantine. I wonder if maybe we could build like 3... Like 3 cannons back to back, or 3... I mean, since the game added it, means it's probably important, so... Let's see... Probably want to move the missile thing there if I want to do that. Oh wait, no, I don't... I'm almost out of, I'm almost full on power, so I might need to build What's the cost of... Can we build power things yet? Oh, we can't yet, so we have to just kind of accept what we've got. Huh. Okay. Very sound. I think we can... We can't update the generator, can we? What's modifying it means you put residence in? Does it change it to a residence, or does it just add residential? Who'd want to live in a generator? Wouldn't that cause like maybe not radiation, but like sickness or something like that? Well, anyway. I could do another cannon at least. Yeah, we're close. Alright. Basically now it just seems like we just have to level up now. Which, we only need probably like 1 or 2 more battles could do that, so... I guess we'll show another battle on screen. After that I'll just grind till when I...
near the city, sir.
I mean, would level 3 basically get me more like more experience? I mean, it's probably more dudes. It's probably more dangerous and lasts longer, I bet. Yeah, we could do level 3.
Shall we conduct a strike on these
See if we can handle. See if we can handle that strong of a monster. All right, skip. You can't do it faster than the game tells you to, game. Come on, cannons. There you go. So cannons. Sounds like cannons are mid range basically. So. So if you want, actually, Gatlin's close, cannons are mid, and missiles are long range, I guess. Uh-oh, there's those fast dudes.
That's the way.
Yeah, that's why you get Gatlins for those guys, I guess. So that way, because they're quick enough to take on the Zerg Rush. Although that is not as scary as an actual Zerg Rush, you know. Uh-oh.
Great work.
Oops. There we go. At least with this design, I don't have to move my guys too many times. I keep moving the shields. We're not fighting Antons here. Yeah, what does clearing out Alienite do? Like, what am I getting out of it?
Oh, come on. The enemy is way too aggressive now.
Nope. How do you get them to... Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Take my shield. Wow, that guy's taking a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. That took forever and a day. Jeez. I guess it'd have to be that way, wouldn't it? Alright. Okay, we've got... But yeah, I mean, the game doesn't really tell me, like, what certain abilities do, so I can't, like, prepare for, like, maybe that might be the best way to do that. There we go. Nice. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, okay. I'm trying to move my shields. Okay, so old these are a little bit more difficult than I expected. I mean, I haven't been hit, but you know what I mean. Uh-oh. There we go.
Just hit 75% strike progress, guys.
Yeah, we can handle this, at least at this early in the game anyway. Although I've never been really good at strategy games, I'll admit, so like... So, which basically just means I'm always more possible to make more easier mistakes, you know?
90% strike progress. Nearly there.
I thought I could... How come they're not... Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. wish that cannons can move with bulwarks in the way, so I don't know why sometimes it won't let me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay,
Strike
good.
progress, 100%.
I wasn't moving my gatlings in the front of it.
Team Wavelength in that strike. Work, Commander.
Yeah, we'll have to pay attention to like try and get three cannons and stuff like that together. But it seems like they had to be in a certain position to get
Here's the report.
those 3 things together, you know?
Here are our strike results.
And are we level? Now we'll have to do
That's
one
all
more
the data
mission.
right there. Next up is
But I can do that. Oh, we reached max happiness.
overall
Happiness!
happiness has increased thanks to the outcome of that.
What does that mean? Just a ton
We've
more people
managed-
can join the city?
These are the crystals we
Yep,
Make
alright.
sure you keep.
Yep,
Which
level up.
operator do you feel?
I wonder if there's a way to look up like skill unlocks and stuff like that. But yeah, let's give it Monolith because she's the lowest right now.
Woohoo! Really? You were watching me while I was working?
Yeah, it's hard not to.
That's it for the report. Okay.
So yeah, that showed you level
A data
3.
line's arrived near the city. We'll be there until you give them
Other than
permission.
that, we're gonna basically just repeat until we gain a level. So we'll have to do one more
Commander,
battle
you're
for
not
that.
forgetting about R&D, are you? It'd be reassuring to think that we had the best.
Yeah.
Very much. You can
I'm getting
use
it.
Luminite from the crystals we've collected, you know?
There's a
Oh right, I forgot to grab the 2 from the last time. So
Roger.
now we can
The
make the
dandelions.
armor because we'll grab the dudes.
Dandelions are really the
Okay. See that all these
Oh,
new
I
residents
don't know what she said. She said something about
the
something.
city's level just increased. That's a direct result.
Yeah. Oh, Max. I guess it automatically level
We
the
finished
armor level?
processing all the new residents.
Huh. So and I assume we can go to R&D
Oh, I was
and
expecting you to call up soon.
we can't get these others until our city or CDR. Oh, I think that's our commander level has to increase for those. And then now we can that one we need C level. So as long as we have the crystals and money, we can improve our armor. And then what else do we need? And then we destroy more Antrians. I don't know why I kept calling them Antlions. So I'll destroy the Antrians off screen, and then I'll just do the armor on screen so I can show you the plot next time on that. So, all right. Well, if this interests you, continue joining back in the next episode of Aegis of Earth, the Protonovus Assault. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.